Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to my corner of the internet. My name is Jason, and today we're going to be playing some more Daggerfall, which is the second game in the Elder Scrolls series. Last time we continued journeying through the, I believe we're in a place called Dureni Tower, looking for someone named Medora Dureni. I believe they are the landlord of the place. They are nasty, they are not very nice to their tenants, so we've come in here to bust some derriere, because I like to keep things relatively clean. That's just sort of a personal rule, and we're going to continue doing that today. We're going to be sneaking through this dungeon, killing undead fiends, and gathering loot. Lots and lots and lots of loot, and brick walls. Brick walls! If you're new to this series, just know that those brick walls can teleport us to any of many different places within the dungeon. They are not what they seem. Also, if you also happen to be newer to the channel, and why I tend to keep my mouth shut, why I try to sort of keep things clean, you know, I've gotten told, dude, this is the internet, you can swear on the internet. Well, the fact of the matter is, there's actually two reasons why I don't swear and use foul language and try to be, why I just generally try to be in good taste. Reason number one, that's generally not who I am in real life anyways. I don't know. I had my period, I cursed like a sailor. I was in my teenage years. I was like, yeah, stuff and stuff. I should just go ahead and add little beeping sounds over top. Yeah, censor it to make it sound like I actually was swearing that time. And then, yes, then I just ruined it by saying what I was going to do. Darn it. Anyways, that's just generally not who I am anymore. It's, I don't know. To me, maybe I spent a lot of time, we'll say, in professional settings, and I don't know. It could be many number of reasons for it, but that's reason number one. The second reason is when I first discovered Let's Plays and I wanted to watch them, I had my kid at home, and what would happen is I would, let's say, be doing, dishes. I'd be doing chores and stuff, and I would like to turn on a Let's Play and listen to it and watch it and stuff. But the problem is, see, you can keep someone from seeing something. You can close your eyes, you can avert your eyes, but you can't do that with ears. So a lot of Let's Plays I'd be listening to, you know, I'll have this like 3-year-old and stuff, and I don't feel like having F-bombs left, right, and center being all, you know, thrown around all over the place and my kid getting, you know, that blasted into their eardrums. Like, I'm not gonna be like one of those hyperprotective parents who's like, oh no, bad word, but, you know, at that age, it's just not appropriate, especially when you consider what some Let's Players say. We're gonna go ahead and use freedom to break free of the ghost spell and kill the ghost. What the heck? Am I being arrowed? Is someone arrowing me? I thought I heard an arrow. Okay, maybe I just heard things, but anyways. So, basically, upon realizing that, I'm like, you know what, there might be other people who want to watch Let's Plays in front of other people or around other people, and those other people necessarily don't want to be bombarded with distasteful, I don't know, wording and stuff and things. So I just decided, you know what, I'm just gonna keep things clean. That way people can watch my Let's Plays around loved ones and family without being, like, semi-embarrassed by talking about wolves, having, extra relations with people, and making jokes about this. Basically, yeah, that stuff. It's basically, if anyone's familiar with the Bible, you know, that holy book, the Bible, there's a book within the Bible, and basically anything out of Deuteronomy is like the handbook for Let's Players to mention. I'm not even sure if that's really true or even relevant, but it came to mind, so you can go ahead and fact check me on that and call me an idiot later. Oh, you know what? I'll save you the effort. Jason, you are an idiot. That hurts, especially coming from someone I respect and love so much as myself. And now I just sound egotistical. The lock has nothing to fear from you. Well, that's alright. Well, we can't unlock it. Will Steve work? Come on, Steve. Steve is a small little robot I keep in my pocket who climbs into the locking mechanism to unlock them. But he's been failing a lot lately, which has been upsetting me. I think it's about time I fire Steve. Steve? Maybe it might be time to look for a new job. Seriously, when was the last time Steve actually worked for me? It might have something to do with his spell strength. Let me go ahead and take a look. Steve, what is your spell strength? I don't think there is a spell strength, is there? Base chance of success is 1 + 1 for every level of the caster. So basically, what level am I? I've already forgotten. I'm level 10, so basically I've only got an 11% chance of succeeding with my lockpicking. Yeah, I think it's about time to find a replacement for Steve. I hear Joe is doing rather well in the lockpicking department. Oh heck, we're just gonna make a new one and call it Steve. I don't want to start getting names that'll be like in future games. I'll be like, oh yeah, you remember Steve? Great guy. But you know, after Daggerfall, his skills went right downhill. Okay, I was about to save. I'm like, wait a minute, I should probably save. I haven't done that in a little bit, and I've killed a lot of things. So let's go ahead and save the game as working 9 because we're in our. I guess we're not really in our 9th session, but in my efforts to bring forth a little bit more of a consistent and easy to follow numbering scheme for my save games, I am now on the number 9. Starting to sound like an episode of Sesame Street. Today's episode of Daggerfall has been brought to you by the number 9, the letter Steve, and Joe. Steve and Joe are letters. Look it up. Okay. Enough with the... Man, I am a little bit... It's very interesting what extreme exhaustion and then lots of caffeine will do to you. It's like, I'm really energetic, but I guarantee you by the time I'm... Maybe not by the time I'm actually done the episode, but sometime within the next hour, I will probably be just crashing. It'll be great. Lovely. Alright. So Steve failed me yet again, but that's okay. Well, no, maybe it's not okay. Now, if I... Let me see, I can't rest. If I had used Steve and it had succeeded, that would be good because then my skill would go up, but I'm not really getting any skill increases by using Steve. Now, what School of Magic is Steve in? If you guys don't know what Steve is, it's basically a custom open door spell or open lock spell. So if there's something locked, I named it Steve because... I don't know why, I like putting silly names to my spells and things, and I'm looking forward to the next game in Morrowind when I can create enchanted items and weapons and name them. Ah, yes, I can't wait to create the Wiffle Bat. I will kill people, they will be slain by the Wiffle Bat. Okay, can I rest here? No, there's still too many enemies nearby. We'll just keep on saving. But, yeah, so that's basically the spell that I'm using. Yeah, I've thought about that a lot lately. I'm like, you know what? There are some people who just sort of skip over episodes, and in some cases, I really don't blame them. I suspect what I'm looking for may be in this room. Maybe not, but it may be. Whoa! Oh, yes, I got room to move in here. Come on. Come at me. Oh, you missed. Oh, you missed again. I'm just too fast. You out of magic yet? Oh, there's another one. Oh, now you're out of magic. Now you're coming at me. Oh, yeah. Let's just do this. Oh, yeah, you be dead. Dead, like, twice, because you're technically the undead. Wait, if you kill the undead, what does that make it? Is it, like, dead is a negative? It's just dead then, right? Yes, because technically we're all already undead. We're just... I'm like, I hear a lot of scary noises and I'm like, where is that coming from? Is it coming from down in here? I don't want to go down into that water. But strangely, I do. I'm like, that might be some fun. I should jump down in there. Let's only jump down in there after we've saved the game, first of all. Because if something horrible happens, or I could have just said horrible times 3. There's the programmer in me coming out. I'm like, wait, Jason, you should have just defined the variable. X equals horrible. Alright, now X equals X times 3. No wait, that doesn't make sense. Never mind, I shouldn't do programming while I'm playing a game. I should do the programming before I play a game. There we go. Anyways, I'm sorry. I am really hopped up on caffeine. But yeah, the thought I had been sort of playing around with my head a little while, I'm like, people do skip over episodes. You know, especially when there's like that stretch of that grinding we had. You know, people don't always want to watch all the grinding, so they're going to skip over things. People will come in into a series later on. You know, they're not going to necessarily watch it always right from the very beginning. And it's important to keep those people engaged too. You got to be like, they have to know what's happening. They got to be like, what the heck is this guy doing? Where is he? What's his quest? And they might not be familiar with all this stuff. So, oh no, I saved working 8. Oh no. That means if something happens, I'm perfectly fine because as long as I didn't save over the end, I can always restart from my last save. But yeah, So it's like, I want to have a little bit of repetition, you know, sprinkle in things that I've already said before, while not going overboard, because, like I said, you need to have that information for people who maybe come later. Oh, look, another vampire. She doesn't know I'm here. I'm gonna sneak up behind thee, and backstab! Oh, you knew I was there at the last second. Not quite so... What the heck? Were you stuck on the chair? I think she was stuck on the chair. That would explain why she was just sort of standing there while I cut her to ribbons. Yes. Sorry. Sorry. Mouth spasm? I guess that... I'll blame it on a mouth spasm. So let's... the lock has nothing to fear from you. Again, steal mode. Yes! Alexis's lockpicking skills are not terrible. They're just kind of bad. Alright, and I see a slaughterfish. I see you. You're gonna die, fish. You're gonna die, and I'm gonna turn you into fish sticks. And I'm just gonna eat you with tartar sauce. And where the heck did you go? Darn it, stealth fish. You're stuck in the wall, aren't you? Yes. Oh, ding. Dude, you had a... Oh, you've... Okay, you're over on this side. Gotcha. Slaughterfish just died. So I got it. You had a flooding, and there's a brick wall behind the bookcase. Can I move? I want to move the bookcase, but I can't, because that's not something you can do in Daggerfall, or actually, I don't think you can do that in any Elder Scrolls. I don't even think you can do that in Skyrim. No, you can't. You can't move furniture, right? Oh, for a second it looked like the water, the flame was underwater, but that is not the case. So I can't get into that brick wall. I'm gonna go ahead and assume that that brick... Actually, I don't even know what that would do. Can I open up this trap door? I cannot open the trap door. So I guess we're gonna go ahead back out into the large open area and move on to the next side room. Now, can I rest? I don't think I can, not here. Because there are enemies nearby. So yeah, if I repeat things, I'm very sorry. A lot of times, like I said, it will be either one of two things. One, I'll forget I've said it, because I say a lot of things. It's amazing that I can remember what I do remember, because I have such a terrible short-term memory, but it's amazing that I can remember what I've said at all. It's either I've forgotten or I'm trying to be sort of inclusive of new viewers, so I appreciate your patience in this matter. This very, very important matter. We need to be accepting of all viewers, new and old alike. In this world, we need to stick together as viewers. I have no idea where this is going. Okay, I guess we're just gonna keep heading down this ramp. I will eventually get to that pool of water in the middle, and I will jump in, and it will be gloriously awesome, because I'll be like, well, in the water. I'm paralyzed, and I've got no magic, so only one choice. I've got to reach into my pocket for a potion of free action. Man, it would be really nice if I had an enchanted item that would allow me to cast, not freedom, free action, or, you know, get rid of my paralysis. That's, levitation, cure disease, slow falling, blah, 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 blah. Resist shock, healing, resist fire, orc strength. I've got a lot of orc strength potions. I should be, drinking those. That'll increase my strength and make me hit a lot harder, so come on. As long as I've got free action here. I think I'm running out of free action. Oh, there we go. Got a free action one. Boom! Potioned! Yeah! Alright. Okay, now next time I actually get a chance to rest, I'm going to, I think I'm going to keep my magic, just for, like, freedom. I think I'm actually just going to avoid using Steve altogether, just because of the low % chance of it working, and the fact that I really want... darn it. I really want to be able to free myself. If I get paralyzed again, I'm not sure if I have another free action potion. So I need to be extremely careful. And what have we got over here? Stalagmites. And a bridge up above. Okay, I feel like we've entered like an entirely new wing of the dungeon. We're in a completely different place. What the heck? What was the heck? What was that? Is there a spell on that area? What the heck? Is someone casting spells, or was that like a trap I triggered? I don't know. Wait, this is where I came from. I am such a dumb. Alright, so we'll go this way. Seriously, stop it with the screeching and the roaring and the... I want to do like a death metal remix of this stuff. Be awesome. And by awesome, I just sort of mean, you know, awesome. Just in case it wasn't clear with the, you know, the word awesome. It can be misinterpreted sometimes. Alright, Ghost and Wraith have died. Save the game, because... Okay, so we got another ghost in here. Don't hit me, don't hit me. Cool. He did not hit me. I love it when they follow instructions. They're like, please don't hit me. And they're like, okay, I won't hit you. I think I just saved. That's one thing I'm going to enjoy about Morrowind is the inclusion of a quick save key. I'll just be able to start hitting F6, and then I will be able to just sort of, you know, save, and it'll be great. This thing here, a holy dagger, and thank you to the 2 people that mentioned that I needed to go to a pawn shop for those, and evidently Lenisa does not have a pawn shop, so these very valuable items I will likely need to go to a place like Sentinel, you know, a much larger city, or just a city that has a pawn shop in it, which Lenisa does not, which makes me question if I should actually get a house in Lenisa. It's a nice small little town that I like, but on the other hand, you know, you kind of want to have all the various shops that you want to be able to go to and stuff, so, I don't know. If I really need to sell things, I could always just run back to Sentinel. And this is a dead end, right. There's no way actually up from here, okay. So let's go ahead and run back out, and back into this hallway here. And there's a couple paths, I think. There's, yeah, up here there's actually an entire path I haven't gone to. So let's go ahead and run our way over there. How did I get there? Oh, okay, it's connected to this. I didn't go down that path. Alright, so basically just go straight, and then hook this way, go up the stairs, go straight, and then you're gonna turn left. Go me. Now, I don't hear any monster sounds, so we're gonna heal for like... I'm gonna go 4 hours. We're gonna push things a little bit. 4 hours. Yes! I wake up and I am fortified. Because I had my iron tablets or something. Actually, it's just because I've got an enchanted item on me that's fortifying my charisma, and I don't think I should keep it on right now. Actually, yeah, maybe I should only keep it on when I actually want the... Whoa! When I want the boost to my charisma. Come at me, vampire. Come on. Come on. You know you... Oh, that almost hit me. Whoa! Missed me again. Come on. You almost done? Are you out of the magic yet? Ah, now you're out of magic. Now we shall fight like women. And I'm gonna go ahead and take this Daedra Heart and this money. 580. I've been picking up a lot of gold this episode, so let's go ahead and see how much gold I have. 12,200, so including my letters of credit, that is a grand total of 36,376 in my inventory. Dang, I am rolling in cash. Well, maybe not well, not quite that much. I still don't have enough to buy myself a ship or a house or anything. But that is a goal. I want to be able to get myself a nice ship and a nice house. Stuff like that. Alright, let's cross the bridge. And see what lies on the other side. I feel like there's a Ghost Rider joke in here. Wait, didn't I make one in the first episode? Yes, I did. I'm like, there's a flaming skull! I'm getting like Ghost Rider flashbacks. No, not Ghost Writer, which was a... I don't know, it was this show. I remember this show. Yeah, for some reason, it's like my memory just got jogged again here. I'm like, there was this show when I was a kid, and it was about these kids who had this ghost who could only speak to them through writing, and they solved mysteries or something. Have I been here? I've been here, haven't I? Yes, I have. Yep, I've been here, and I don't think there's anything here I did not explore except for this entire hallway over here. So yeah, I guess we'll go that way. Sure, why not? Jason, I'm starting to feel like that big pool was significant. Maybe you should just go there. Maybe she's hiding underwater again, you know, like the last person was. That's a possibility. But yeah, there was this show that you know, you hear if someone says it quickly, you're like, Ghost Rider. Oh, that sounds like it might be cool. No. At the time, I remember some kids liking it. I don't remember if I did. I don't even know if I watched it. I just remember that it was a thing. I'm paralyzed. But that's okay, because I've got freedom in my pocket. I have all of the freedom. I've stolen freedom, and it's in my pocket. And I can just use it at any time. It's like liquid freedom. Except it's not liquid, because it's a spell. But if it was a potion, it would be liquid freedom. Okay, working 9. You know what? Something just occurred to me. Why don't these adventurers need to pee more? Like, potions are liquid, right? What are the... That would be an interesting theme to explore. We'll say the digestive consequences of potion drinking and stuff like that. Or even, like, magical concoctions and things like that. Like, it's always just like, you drink... What is this? It's a map. Let's take the map. A freshly drawn map indicates the long-lost location of the ruins of the old Yeoming Hovel, which you copy down. Yeoming Hovel. I'm wondering if that would be close to the graveyard, because we know where the graveyard is. There's not a whole lot on this island. This may be my opportunity to go ahead and test out if you know, if the maps truly just add things onto your map, which I think they do. I'm pretty sure at this point, because otherwise they're kind of useless. There's no point to them. But that would be cool. I will have to definitely, we'll say, check that out when we get out of this dungeon. 400 gold pieces. Once again, more monies. Okay, there's something close, but it's probably on the other side of this wall. Okay, yeah, we're in one of these sort of weird sections that's really twirly, and doors are opening because enemies are close to them. Alright, let's see here. What have we got? I almost reached up and tried to lean around the corner. I was playing some Penumbra Black Plague. Oh, I almost didn't even see you! Wait, you're not actually... Okay, I was like... I started swinging, I'm like, oh, okay, maybe he's not there. But then he was there. So I was right, I did see a ghost. I see ghosts. I see dead people. This is an interesting sort of little area. Okay, here we are. We're in the big room again. Whoa. I almost didn't see you. But your glowing eyes gave you away. And now I have slain thee. Alright, so yeah, now we're in the big room. I don't think this is the same place we were last time, though. This is a new sort of open area. It's got this sort of... I guess we'll call it an altar? Sort of thing. And then we got the water. Now, I haven't explored all the other areas yet. I don't want to jump into the water just yet. There's another set of stairs over here, so let's go ahead and walk up here. Now, if somebody has played through this before, they're probably going, Jason, it's right there. It's right there. But you also need to understand that I need to explore every nook and cranny to get all of the loots. And I also want to be able to level up my sword skills as much as possible before I get my lycanthropy cure. Because once I cure that lycanthropy, things are gonna get hard. And they're gonna get, they may get a little bit unpleasant. Just because, you know, my attributes will take such a hit. And I'll be so much weaker. And basically because I've propelled myself this far in the game, basically because of my strength, losing that strength, I'm still going to be in the same part of the game. So actually, once I'm done the lycanthropy quest, I might be a little underpowered to continue the main quest. We will see. Now, if I happen to be fine and I happen to go ahead through the main quest and I will say beat the game without seeing everything, I really think I will continue with Daggerfall. It'll probably be more intermittent. Like I'll probably relegate it to like irregular Let's Play status, just so that I can show off more stuff with, like, say, the guilds. Because I like to show off as much as possible about a game, right? And if I don't get to some of those, say, aspects that I would really like to, you know, before I actually beat the game, provided the game doesn't just end on me, that would suck. I'll have to make sure I keep a save before any point that looks like it might be a point of no return. But anyways, that's something that I'm going to try and do, is that to cover everything. Even if I happen to beat the main quest, I will jump on to Morrowind, but then I'll continue doing like some of the side stuff on Daggerfall, just so I can show that off. However, I suspect the viewership might just take a real dive once I start Morrowind, because I get a lot of questions asking that. You know, I'm gonna make a frequently asked question video, because actually it'll probably be up before this episode's up, so never mind. I won't go into details about that. I'll just make just make the video. Sure. Let's see, which way am I going? I have been this way? Have I been this way? Yes, but there's a door off to my right that I have not gone into. It looks like it may be a secret door. Ah, okay, right about here. There we go. Oh, a spiral staircase! I like spiral staircases, they're cool. Provided I don't get stuck in them and it doesn't glitch out on me. And now I'm in a place I have not been before. Okay, cool. Cool. Another barracks-looking area. Now I gotta be. Whoa! Darn it! I totally didn't dodge that one. Yeah, so we got ghosts, and I'm suspecting wraiths in this area here. So let's go ahead and clear this out. Hello? What? Where did they go? Oh, well, there's some gold and stuff here. Let's go ahead and just take the gold. Where the heck did they go? He shot a spell at me. I know he was here. He's around here somewhere. I'll find you, ghost. Wait, I think I saw a shadow move by. Or is that my eyes playing tricks on me? Oh, this is good. This is very good. Yeah, it's spooky because the candle thing is. Is that a? I don't know if that's technically a. Is that a candelabra? Anyways, the candle holder is floating. No, that's not a candelabra, you dork. Candelabra's a lot larger, isn't it? It's more like a what do you call those? Oh, come on! Like it's wait, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm right. Wait, I don't know. I don't even know anymore. I'm Jason. That's all I know. All I know is my name, and even some days I forget that. All right, so. Well, the noise seems to have died down. Ooh, a book! The War of Bethany. I think I've already read that one. But books tend to be worth something, so I'll take it anyways. Shelf, nothing on the shelf. I gotta say, I really like the fact that there's some, we'll say, cosmetic differences. Like you walk into some rooms in this dungeon and there's actually like, I don't know, like I was able to say earlier, I was like, that's like a barracks, right? There's all the beds and stuff. Oh, there's a ghost. Don't see me, don't see me, don't see me. Oh, he saw me. Darn it. So yeah, I'm really enjoying that about this this dungeon. I like the story dungeons. Story dungeons, good. Side dungeons, crap. Well, maybe not crap. They're just not very memorable, which you know, I guess is to be expected considering they were generated randomly, like through a random generating thing. We're gonna take 2 hours of rest, make sure our stamina gets up, and we get some more spell points. All right. So what I'm gonna do at this point, unfortunately, I am out of time for this episode, so we're gonna go ahead and save this as end 9, and we're gonna go ahead and grab ourselves a nice book to end the episode off. So if that's your thing, get ready, and if it's not, then I will see you in the next episode. I do not like green eggs and ham. Sorry, I checked my inventory and realized I didn't have any new books. They were all sitting in my wagon. I forgot to bring one with me, another one with me into this dungeon, so I don't feel like running back to the entrance right now to go ahead and get another book, so there will be no book this episode. Very sorry. So anyways, if you liked the video, you liked the content, and you would like to see more of it, go ahead and give the video a thumbs up. If you didn't like it, leave it a thumbs down. Either way, let me know what you thought in the comment section. And until next time, I'd like to ask you all to game on. Ooh. Ow! I'm feeling particularly energetic today. Alright, let's look around so that we get all the ways out. I think we got the ways out. Let's look at the map. Alright, we're going to go south.